What's going on, guys? Welcome back to War Room Jiu-Jitsu and our class recap today. Here we like to sequence things because, in my personal opinion, in Jiu-Jitsu, if you train pieces and sequences and you already understand the counters to the rebuttals your opponents are going to present you with, then even if they know the answers to what you're doing, because you're used to automatically transitioning beyond those counters, you're going to beat them anyway because you're going to be able to do it faster and smoother. With that being said, this week we've been working out of the butterfly. And so a couple things we were talking about, right? When you get started butterflies, we'll come up under, make sure we get our lock so that they can't dive over into mount on us. I'm going to get my inside control. I'm going to bring my butt to him and bring him up over, okay? Now, ideally, I'm going to try and get a sweep from here where I'm going to pull one of the arms out, whether I do it from the cross position, the shoulder lock, whatever these. But a lot of times when we do this, we're going to pull them here. They immediately post up and we can't get anything. All right, well, cool. So then a lot of times they'll bring their feet up and they're going to start trying to stack us so they can try and jump over top. From here, we're going to immediately try to dummy sweep them by flaring our knees, grabbing the feet, and start trying to drive them back. But a lot of times they're going to catch us by the head and they're going to stop us right here. And we end in this stalled neutral type position. From here, I'm going to straighten my left leg out and rotate my shoulders, a minimal movement, and hook it onto his hip. I'm going to lock my heel into the soft spot in the side of his hip with my foot out. Now, with lower level belts, obviously you can't bring this across because that's going to be considered reaping and that's illegal. Now, I'm going to bring my foot up behind his butt cheek and lock my knees together. I am not reaping. This is legal at all belts. Now, from here, I'm going to cup the heel in. Now, obviously, at a higher level, I could go ahead and start chasing heel hook setups here. But for the lower level belts, I'm going to cup this heel down and in, drive him over, and come up to this position. Now from here, because we talk about sequences, we're going to immediately re-attack. We've knocked him down. I'm going to come up on this elbow, or up on this hand. Going to draw this back like a tech stand. I've now got my knee here already set up and ready to go. I'm going to drive to this post, cut this knee through, and slide my hip down and across, keeping my knee as close to his body as possible, and scooping this elbow at the same time. Sliding through and rotating over to get our side control. So one time really quickly, once you guys get the hang of this, it's going to go in a nice sequence. Going to come under, pull him back, he steps up, try to push, can't get it, rotate over, drive, pull, and slide. And that's a recap.